I don't know what happened. This episode might be split in two. Let me check. Let me check where we last left off. An hour and 11 minutes. So, not that long ago? No, cancel. Stop. Damn brat. Not free to know. Once we're finished, you'll be returned to your father. Something like this so easily, you idiot. Yeah. Okay. Everyone else is out sucks. This is so boring. I wanted to get out there into the action. Oh, okay, the bracer. First of all, don't you think that was a little rude calling a sweet maid? You won't stop for anything, Louvet? Well, neither will I. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see where we left off. We left off right as I had the epiphany of the map. Anyway, we got a bunch of shit. It's fine. There's nothing in this chest, but it looks so excited to open it that I didn't have the heart to tell you earlier. This is why I gotta keep my eye on the bit rate, but I just don't. Anyway, now we go to the deck. Actually, now I'm gonna BRB and hope that the stream doesn't crash again.
You know what? Since the stream completely died, let's just make this episode 26. So yeah, there we go. We're live with episode 26, I guess. There's now 2 more floors, which is great. I don't... Whoa. Darn it, wrong way. This looks like the main deck. Someone please tell me why this thing has to be so ridiculously huge and easy to get lost in. At this point, my only real hopes are to either find a parachute or somehow take control of one of the smaller airships. Either way, gotta keep going. See, there she is. Crap. Oh, fucking joy. Good. That's far enough, girly. Not too bad, though, escaping from custody on the Glorious and all. Dawn of Cassie's Bride does not disappoint. You understand, of course, that trying to resist is pointless. Be a good little girl and lay down your weapon. What a pathetic showing, Estelle Bright. Huh? Oh, don't recognize me with the helmet, do you? Fine then, look into the face of the one who bested you. Huh? You remember at last. I doubt you ever thought to encounter me again, even in your worst nightmares, hmm? Who the fuck is this dude? Oh, interesting. I accidentally clicked onto OBS. Ew, gross. Mayor Dalmor. Oh, I think I remember you. You're Mayor Dalmor something or other, I think. How could you be so uncertain? Yes, I'm Gilbert, former steward of Mayor Dalmor. You can't even remember those you have arrested. Unbelievable. Well, excuse the heck out of me for being surprised. I mean, first of all, didn't we hand you over to the army for a trial and stuff? How do you even manage to get here? You doubt my resourcefulness. During the coup, I managed to escape in the chaos. Shortly thereafter, Ouroboros found me, and so I pledged my allegiance to them. I don't know whether to call that tenacious or just thick-headed. Are you seriously a Jaeger? You're not actually going to fight, are you? And again, you underestimate me. I'm a prodigy of the sword as much as the pen. I master both. But, I remember how you screamed back when you got roughed up by those special ops guys at the lighthouse. Do you really think you're cut out for combat? It was all high-pitched, too, like... Silence! I have been part of a huge number of combat enhancement programs since I first entered the Society's service. My physical abilities have been greatly increased, and my knowledge of battle tactics is unparalleled. Don't think you can best me again, Bracer scum. For the love of... just play along for now. Now then, Estelle Bright. If you want to live, throw aside your stick, get down on your knees, and beg for mercy. If you do that, I may even forgive your past transgressions. Oh, what an offer. I'm moved to tears over here, really. But sorry, I'm pretty thick-headed too. Eep. Maybe I can't beat one of your crazy enforcers on my own, but I can sure throw down with the likes of you. So bring it on, Screamer. Honestly, Enhanced Jaeger. 2500 Enhanced Jaeger. Enhanced Jaeger. I'm sorry, what? Y'all see his HP, also the excerpt, apparently. This man is gonna die. Oh, yeah. Wow, they're really doing nothing? Okay. Oh, look, they finally did damage. Come on, light him up. Line him up, boys. Line him up. Oh, I didn't win. Rip. Pant. Damn it, this is rough by myself. What a resilient woman. She's running on empty, though. Enough playtime. Surround her and take her down. Just in time. It looks like you're having a hard time. Allow me to assist. That won't be necessary. She's put up quite a fight, but we'll wear her down eventually. You'll come to watch, of course. Wasn't talking to you. What are you? Too slow. What? What are you doing? I'm sorry, but you're not cut out for this. Blurf. Blurf. Really? What were you thinking? You may be a full bracer, but you're still a total loose cannon. What were you going to gain by trying to fight them all by yourself? No way. Joshua, this isn't a dream, is it? Things would be nice if this were a dream. Unfortunately, reality isn't so convenient. Huh? You finally show yourself. Well, I lost the BP, so... It's been a while, Louve. You knew I would find my way on board? It was entirely possible, given your skills. Still, I'm curious as to how you actually managed it. I boarded one of the scout ships that went ahead of the Glorious to check its route. None of the enforcers were about, so it was fairly trivial to sneak in. You even guessed that Weissman would request the Ark. You really haven't lost your touch, Black Fang. All thanks to you, really. Though, it always was a bit nerve-wracking, wondering if you or someone else would find me. There are a few who can see through your skill at obfuscation, but stealth has its weaknesses. The instant someone notices you, you lose your one advantage. You have lost your advantage, Black Fang. What do you think a Fang can do against the Blade Lord? Wait. For your information, Louve, I'm still plenty ready to go. I don't care how strong you are, we won't make it easy on. Stand back, Estelle. Louve is powerful, more so than the both of us combined. Wait. Let me get this straight. Louve's OP, so you want to fight him alone when he can whip both your asses. Okay. That makes perfect sense. And knowing that, you still came here. Some might call that naive, but I know you better than that. What drove you to leave her in the first place? If you wish to protect someone, protect them. If you wish to cut them from your life, then do it completely. Did I not teach you to be thorough, to be decisive? Yes, you did. That was the very first lesson you taught me after Weissman was done tuning me. I love how they put, like, quotes around tuning. I also hate it. If she means that much to you, you should never have left her side. You should have stayed with her, tormented by guilt or otherwise. The fact that you didn't is just another form of escapism, nothing but deceit. I know that, Louvet. I know what you're trying to tell me. Do you really? Joshua. But in that case, what about you, Louvet? This should have been my price alone to pay, my burden. And yet you joined the society too, and now they call you the Blade Lord. Am I allowed to just whack Joshua upside the head and just be like, don't be an idiot anymore, you big dummy? Why are you still working with Weissman? My cooperation with Weissman has nothing to do with you. I do so because of my desires. Your desires. You mean about Karen? Petty revenge will bring Karen back, so I want to see if her death was worth it. I want to put humanity to the test. That's why I'm working with the professor. Put humanity to the test. Enough talking. You have 3 options. You and the girl both surrender, you protect the girl and you die, or you abandon the girl and escape by yourself. Make your choice. Joshua, I'm sorry, but I'll be taking option 4. What? Oh, what? You. I fiddled the orbital engines a little. Left alone, the society's glorious ark will be another wreck on the ocean floor soon. Hey, Joshua, could you maybe warn me when you... You really are a magician. You need authorization for the engine room, so I didn't think you'd be able to worm your way in there. I altered each of the 22 engines in slightly different manner. Weissman could sort it out. Maybe Ren, too. But with them gone, the only one left is you, Louvet. A final ace in the hole put a stop to the plan. Well done. But to use it now. Just how long do you intend to keep deluding yourself? I hope you have an answer when next we meet. I'll be looking forward to it. I'm hoping Joshua doesn't run away again. Because it's been annoying without him. Joshua, we can talk later. I've got an airship prepared for an escape. We need to head down the stairs ahead of us and get to the hangar. Yeah, come on. Hey! He's here! Like, 70 fucking... Jeez. Jeez, Orban. Action 4, evade 4, EP cut 4, but not EP 4. That's funny. Attack 4. I don't have mind 4. Oh, do I have a 3? No, I don't. Shield 4! That's amazing! We have Joshua back! Let's go! Equip. 270, 250, 130. Ebony suit. Let's see. We want seal and mute. Joshua Astray. I swear, if this man tries to run away again. Okay. I think that's where this part comes in. The part where we're here now. You are here. I'm on stern 1. Okay. There should be a Healy Boy. Rest. Interesting. Okay. That's blocked. We want to go down. I've been double pinged. Hold on. They were cancelled because Discovery sucks. That's why Legends, Batwoman, and Legacies were cancelled. What? Two DMs. One. That's funny. Okay, that was accidental, but... But... And this is a very, very important bit. If we go down here... Star Rabbits. Were you hoping somebody would come along and put in more stuff for you to take? Yes. It's definitely not because I'm trying to read all of the messages left. No, not at all. A wild archaism appeared. Oh, what arts does he have? Sylpharian support. Chaos Brand, Apticept, Clock Depth. Aqua Bleed, Blue Impact, Napalm Strike, Aerial, Lightning, Shadow Spear, Death Scream. Oh, the man has it. The man has it. It also was like Gehenna and Abyssfall. Alright, we got Abyssfall 18, White Gehenna 10, Hellgate 6, Death Scream 15. Oh yeah, you... I can't get near it, it's gonna explode. Ugh. This is gonna be 7 rings cane. Whoa. Wear good shoes and you'll never see defeat. Equip. No, okay. Estelle. That was 9. Okay. But it's good to have Joshua back, even if it's only temporary. I am here. Right? There are 2 items. You understand how hard it is to come up with 500 unique treasure chest phrases that are brimming with sarcasm. Here's the thing. You haven't actually come up with... Oh, my internet disconnected. That's why the stream died. Fun. Let's come up with 500 unique treasure chest phrases that are brimming with sarcasm. You haven't actually come up with them. Though, have you? Because if you had, I wouldn't be repeating messages. Say, haven't we met before? No. All right. I really need to make sure I don't like level up Estelle while I'm here, because it's just gonna be annoying to deal with. That should be it. Holy. Since when does an airship have its own landing port? Yes, the Crimson Ark, the Glorious. The pride of the society is meant to be a mothership of sorts. It can provide berthing to up to 12 smaller vessels. That's unbelievable. I secured a ship earlier for our escape. It's in the hangar farthest in. Got it. So when's yeah, you're a bit late, aren't you? You, Campanella. Joshua, how cold. You have that nice long heart-to-heart with Louvet, and you don't even come by to say hello to your old friend Campanella. I didn't think you're still on the ship. Let me guess, you knew I was coming this way. Well, I am the one the Grandmaster sent to observe the plan. It's my job to notice more than the others do, after all. It's impressive, though. You've changed quite a bit in the, what, half decade since last we met? Reading hard. It's fine. You've become much more of a man, and you literally haven't changed at all. Even your appearance is exactly the same, as though you haven't aged a day. Well, I make sure to never skip my daily skincare, after all. I've heard you enjoy a good romp in a dress every now and then. Perhaps I could introduce you to some cosmetics. Could you be any more aggravating? You're waiting here for us because you wanted to fight, right? Just fight us already. Oh my goodness, what a strong little girl. I'd wondered what kind of girl could pluck your heart like a grape, Joshua. She's a good match for you, huh? Wait, who plucked whose heart like... Ah, I forget myself, though. Your proper girlfriend is that bandit girl, isn't it? Ooh, Joshua, you're such a stud. Oh, I can't wait for this reaction. That's quite enough of your nonsense. I have no idea how you even know about Gisette, but either way. Our abilities in combat should be about the same, and I doubt Estelle will just sit idly by. Do you still intend to stop us with force? No, that wasn't my intention at all. Intent. As I said, I'm simply here to observe the plan unfold. I've no duty to impede you two directly. I love that. It's like, no, I'm just here to watch. If you want to go, feel free. It's like... What? Wait, really? Then why bother waiting for us here? To say my farewells, of course. But you know, just saying goodbye isn't very exciting at all. So thought I'd help make your escape story a bit more riveting. What? The pale Apache flying orbital puppet. The society already has working models? And so a new obstacle arises to block the reunited heroes. How will this affect their legend? Let's find out. Will self-destruct. Okay! Arts! Oh! Oh! No, it didn't cancel the card. I was about to be like, wait, what? Break cannon. Defense down. Do I have our Latira? You make it sound like this entire game has not been pulling at our heartstrings. Oh, we're gonna get a Trail Nears moment. Yeah, that's literally been the entire game so far. Well, I'm screwed. Also, since I've played through Cold Steel, I know that this entire trilogy ends on a happy note. Or, as happy as it can be. I have seen the future! Hence why the title is Flashback Libero. Because we're flashing back. Well done, well done. I expected no less of Joshua, but the miss is really very good as well. You, enough of your stupid messing around. Now, there's no need to be so angry. Anyway, it's time for the fool whose act is done to exit stage right. What? Well then, you two. Let's meet again soon. He's gone. That's just a little escape trick he knows. Don't worry about it. More importantly. Hey, you sure they came this way? Didn't you hear the sounds, idiot? No doubt about it. Estelle, we have to hurry. Right. Lock the door. I'll get the ship launched immediately. Got it. Activation key recognized. Confirmation code entered. And we can go. Whoa. I'll open the hatch via remote control. We'll be launching immediately, so take a seat. Okay. It's them. Fire! Don't let them escape. Oh no, they escaped. We're falling! It's fine. We'll correct shortly. There we go. Oh boy. Think they can just fly away. Hell with that. Sortie the airships. We're going after them. Whoa, this is a radar, isn't it? There's 3 lights getting closer, I think. Pursuers. We'll need to evade them somehow. Joshua, you know how to fly an airship? The basics, at least. This ship doesn't have any armaments, however. This isn't the best situation for us to be in. Oh, great. Wait, why did you go for a ship with no weapons? The ship was undergoing maintenance, so the security was lighter. It was an emergency, so I didn't have time to be picky. An emergency. You don't mean the fact that I was caught on the Glorious? Enough. We're going to be flying rough, so hang on to something. What? Dude, just drop! This is bad. Those guys chasing us seem pretty good. The pilots have been put through one of the society's piloting focus enhancement programs, most likely. They won't be very good at adapting to the unusual, but for more common tasks like chasing down a ship, they're very good. I get it. They're like those guys from earlier. If they're bad at adapting, though, maybe we can cause some kind of accident. Yeah, were we hit? No, wait, that wasn't our ship. The Bobcat! Let's go! That's no way. The Bobcat, but why? Joshua! Joshua, you're on that ship, right? That voice. That voice! Yes, it's me. What are you guys doing here? I thought you'd be out of Libero by now. Heh, my brothers got all worried that you might run into a problem. So we've been shadowing that flying whale for a while. Heh, really? Who was the one begging us to follow Joshua looking all worked up and ready to fate? Kyle! Enough, you two. And besides, we have a little payback to give the society ourselves. We thought we could stick around here until we settled our other debt. Yeah, the one against the group that mind controlled you into committing another atrocity. I see. Thank you. You saved me. Yeah, you better be grateful. We've had an eye on you for a while and noticed you weren't firing back. This has got a problem. I had to take a ship with no armaments. It's proven to be a bit of an issue. I can imagine. What do we do then? Right then, we'll split them in two. You could probably lose one, right? One, no problem. It's a plan then. Blessings of Adios be with you. Joshua, take care, you hear me? Hey! I just remembered what the Kapuas are doing in Cold Steel, and I mean, hey. It's better than Skybend, right? Now we just need to get back to everyone else and Joshua to exit stage left. Again. I hope he doesn't actually leave again. Estelle, is anything on the radar? Nope, all the lights are out, it looks like. Seems like we completely lost them. Good. I gotta say, I was surprised by the bandits. They're kind of okay. I never thought they'd show up out of the blue to save us like that. Maybe I've been a bit too hard on them. It's true. I just saw us as two parties bound to a contract. But I suppose relationships between people aren't that simple. Huh. What's this all of a sudden? Put two people together and maybe they'll fight. Maybe they'll be friends. All kind of stuff can happen. That's just how people act, you know. Yes. How people act was never very clear in the world I lived in. Oh. Kill or be killed. Take or be taken from. Until I met you, my life was an endless cycle of such simplicity. But, even you had some good times with Luve and your sister, right? Luve told you about that, did he? It's true. I have those memories, but they feel like someone else's. What? After my heart was shattered, my memories of Hamel were no longer my own. I think it's because I gave up being human and chose to become a puppet. I do clearly remember my sister's death. She and I were attacked by a man lying in wait for stragglers. The man swatted me away and forced my sister to the ground. Oh. At the time, I was too young to know what he probably meant to do. All I knew was that he was hurting my sister, and I had a bad feeling, so I grabbed onto the man's back. I ended up getting crushed and thrown off immediately. Somehow, though, I managed to get my hands on the man's gun. Thinking about it, I wonder, did I have a talent for killing people even then? I'd never even been taught how, but I still removed the safety and pulled the trigger with no hesitation. Yikes! Yikes! The man fell over, spewing blood from his mouth, confused. At that moment, I finally realized I'd shot a man. He wasn't quite dead yet, though. He jumped up, combat knife out, screaming, gurgling coherently with murder in his eyes. I curled up and closed my eyes like I was being attacked by a wild animal, but there was no impact. I was embraced by something soft. When I opened my eyes, there was my sister, gently smiling at me. The matter collapsed at some point, and Louve was standing there, dumbstruck with horror. My sister, cradled by Louve, gave me her harmonica, and then she closed her eyes. I remember every detail, you see, but even talking about it like this doesn't make me feel sad. It's just a slight tugging at the heart, like reading a stranger's diary. I don't like it. No, bad. And the same is true of my time with you. Hey. No. I do think I was changed a little by touching your warmth. I learned happiness and joy with you, and finally came to think of you as someone dear. But somewhere, it all felt as if it was distant. I suspect that's what my real self was feeling. The empty void of the broken puppet that is Joshua Astray. That is painful. Go seaside away. Isn't that Rouen? Why are we in Rouen? What do you say to that? This is goodbye, Estelle. Please do not chase after me anymore. I was a little happy to see you one last time, but even so, we should not be together. Being with someone like me will never be good for you. To be frank, you will only be a burden to me. So, you're a terrible liar, you know that? Ouch! What? Joshua, listen. I've seen and heard a lot since you left, and now I think I understand. I understand the reason you left, the real reason, the one you haven't even admitted to yourself. You can't bear to be with me because your heart's broken. You feel like being with me is someone else's story that you can never, ever have. Come on. I'll be a bad influence on you. Yeah! A lot of that is just like generic anime style, like stay away from me nonsense. Or you'll hold me back, what? That's all a bunch of lies, every single one, especially that last one. They aren't lies. No, Joshua, really, listen. I understand now. You're really, really scared. What? You think it's your fault that your sister died, and you'd never, ever forgive yourself if something happened to me. That's why you ran away from me that night. Everything else was just pinned on afterwards. That's ridiculous. Weissman's conditioning left me incapable of feeling fear. Took away my ability to feel it so that I wouldn't hesitate during an operation. You're a little off target, I'm afraid. No, darn it, I'm not talking about something that superficial. Joshua, you said you can't help but feel like your sister's death happened to someone else, right? Do you know why that is? Of course. It's because I'm a broken wreck of a human being. No! I'm a broken wreck of a human being, and even I don't feel that. Whatever it is that Joshua's feeling. Nuh-uh, no, Rungo. We aren't letting self-pity get in the way here. Joshua, you just don't want to remember how awful it was when your sister died. How you blame yourself for it. Unconsciously, you've been trying to think of it as someone else's problem, to get away from it. A lot of people do that. And on that ship, don't tell me you weren't afraid there. I mean, it was a lot of work just to sneak on board, right? But you didn't even hesitate to help me escape. It's almost as if you were trying to get me away from danger as fast as you possibly could. Danger you were afraid of. You aren't a broken wreck, Joshua. You're just scared, mostly because you care for people so much it breaks your heart. And you're lying to yourself about it. That's how I see it, and I know I'm right. But that can't... Why? Can you... Have you forgotten, Buster? I'm Libero's #1 Joshua watcher. I don't know if that's something to be proud of, Estelle, but okay. Now that I know all about your past, too, I'm the biggest authority on Joshua Astray in the world. I know more than Weissman or Louve, even. Ouch. Joshua scared and Joshua brave. Joshua lying and Joshua honest. My beloved Joshua. I finally found you, Joshua. I finally reached you. Stop. He's trying not to feel, but I need to say this. I don't want to just be one more person you feel like you have to protect. As long as I'm a bracer, I can't stay away from danger. That's not going to change even if you leave again, Joshua. It's what I have to do to be who I am. This man is trying not to feel. He's trying really hard, and it hurts. It hurts seeing this. And so, Joshua, let's make a promise. A promise. Let's go forward together from now on and protect each other equally. I'm strong enough to be able to cover your back now, Joshua. And if you're at my side, there's nothing I can't beat. No matter what kind of crazy nonsense the society throws at me, I won't die. So you don't need to be afraid for me anymore. I promise. Estelle, why? How? I haven't been able to cry since Karen died. I could never even shed tears as an act, but now. It's okay. It's because you're finally feeling again, my boy. No one's looking. Cry as long as you want. And I'll just hold you like this. Oh boy, I am so glad I went and decided to extend the stream because of the early crash. That was a little embarrassing. No kidding. Oh right. Here, let me return this. Oh. Seriously, Joshua, this is your only memento of Karen, right? You shouldn't just fob this off on others without thinking, buddy. Yeah. It was a bit thoughtless of me, wasn't it? I was kind of wondering, what kind of person was she? Kind of person, She was friendly to everyone she met, kind almost to a fault, and she had dignity born of humility. She and Louvet, the Louvet of back then, were perfect together. I was always a little jealous of them as a child. Friendly, kind, and dignified. So she was kind of like Chloe then. It's a good comparison thinking about it. Karen didn't look like Chloe. She had my eyes and hair, but they were similar in spirit. Amber eyes and black hair. Oh! So you dressed as the princess then? Estelle? Oh, nothing. Oh, speaking of Chloe, you realize you worried her and everyone else sick too, and not just me, right? You have some serious groveling to do when we get back. Estelle, I do. If you say something like, oh, I don't have the right to go back, I'm just gonna drag you back by your hair, okay? It's like, no, you're going back. I love it. Sure, you were Weissman's spy, but you didn't even know it, right? Even helping the bandits get their ship back was done to try and stop the society, right? If you tell Dad about the society's plans, that'll make it even. That's what they call a plea bargain, right? That's not quite how a plea bargain works. Besides, even if you want to stop the society, you can't get back on that ship, can you? In that case, your only option is to work with us, Buster. And if you hadn't been abducted, I could have destroyed the Glorious as I originally planned. Yeah, sorry. It's like, wait, shit! Wait, hold on, how can you say destroy the Glorious so easily? I know society we're talking about, but were you really going to kill them all? It'll take nothing less to stop Weissman and Louvet. And even then, there's a decent chance that they'd survive destruction of the Glorious. For the love of... No, actually, I think it's for the best I got caught. You were going to do something completely crazy, Joshua. You're all... Estelle's being all cute and naive again, aren't you? No, not at all. It's just that you have matured a lot as a person while we've been apart. But ultimately, you're still Estelle. That makes me happier than I thought possible. Oh, come on, Estelle. Why the heck does Josh's smile still make my heart race? 'Cause you're in love! It's 'cause it's been a while, isn't it? It still gets me right there. Estelle, hey, you got along pretty well with that tomboy, right? Tomboy? Oh, you mean Josette? Well, at first we had our differences. Oh boy! Somebody did a DM or a ping or a... Oh, nope. It's a ping. Okay, we'll deal with that later. We still got an hour to swim. Or thereabouts. Well, at first we had our differences. Even so, we came to understand each other pretty well by the end, I'd say. Understood each... Did you kiss her? What? Question, answer, give. Right, of course I didn't. Our relationship wasn't like that. Oh, good, well, then. Can I request a do-over that night? A do-over. Oh. The first kiss is really important to a girl, you know. And it was all your fault that mine got wasted. So you've got to take responsibility, mister. Oh, boy. I think Joshua's regretting saving her now. He's like, fuck me. First, this girl makes me feel all the emotions I don't want, and now this. This man is just like, I regret everything. Estelle, So, I suppose I do. Hmm. Hey, Joshua! Really? Really? You picked right then to say something! Fuck's sake. Cock blocked by your allies. It's gotta suck. I know I'm logged into Discord on my phone. So why I'm not getting notifications is beyond me. The Tomboy! What? Ah, heck, you got away too, huh? Sorry, I was hoping you'd stay caught. Gee, maybe I should have thrown you at them as a distraction. But I don't think they'd like grimy tomboys. Come on, Josette, don't start a fight. You won't object to a brief truce, I hope, Miss Bracer. Yeah, well, you guys did save us back there after all, so thank you. Really, we wouldn't have made it without you. There's no need to thank us. Psh, I don't remember saving you. So just keep your thanks to yourself, okay? Grr. Okay, one of you is getting dragged off to prison after all, looks like. It's like... One of you is getting dragged off to prison! Kyle's just like, anyway, Astray, what are your plans? That aside, Astray, what are your plans now? Huh? We came to ask again if you want to come with us, but... I'm thinking it looks like we don't even need to ask, huh? Yes, forgive me. I'm not really certain how things will go from here. Right now, though, I'll be traveling with Estelle. Hey! He's back! The boy is back! Let's go! Now, let's hope he doesn't pull us stupid again. Joshua. I see. Ah, whatever. At least there's still a chance. What? Josh, remember, you get tired of Miss Airhead over there, just come on back to us. You always have a place on the Bobcat, okay? Walk over here and call me an Airhead one more time, you greasy tomboy. Thank you, just that. Don, Kyle, I owe all of you so much. Ha, that's our line. Good luck and stay safe. Hopefully we'll meet again someday. I need to sneeze. Y'all ever have that feeling where you need to sneeze, but you just can't? That's what I'm feeling right now. Stupid allergies. Might have been running amok for the last, like, almost a week. Since Friday. Friday afternoon, actually. Estelle. What is it? You do understand that the enemies we've made are overwhelmingly powerful. You were captured primarily as bait to lure me out, I suspect. That way the Glorious wouldn't be destroyed in Weissman's absence. Oh. And to be honest, Louvet probably could have saved the ship after kicking our bodies into the sea. I'm fairly sure the reason he didn't was out of pity. Pity at how weak I was, I mean. All of the enforcers are the same. In terms of pure power, they're all masters, far stronger than me, even Ren. We have picked what will probably be the hardest fight of our lives. Yeah. But I do promise. I promise I won't ever run from reality again. I will walk with you until the very end. Joshua, I promise too, to the very end. That sounded like wedding vows almost. Hey, we're done with chapter 6. Honestly. Oh, we gotta go to all the tetracyclic towers. Achievement unlocked, the whereabouts of Bonds. You know what? We're gonna come up on a bunch of cutscenes after this. And I technically have been live for 2 hours. So that's gonna be the end of this stream and these and this pair of episodes since 25 got split. We got 25 and 26. I hope you guys all enjoy. I will be back tomorrow early morning because, well, there's no legacies until like June. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye. Oh, it's not going to let me exit out of the game. Well, that works too. Hopefully, I get to see the cutscene when I go back in. If not, I'll figure it out.